Hey everybody, it's Deb, and I'm here with my very first challenge that I've ever participated in here on YouTube or any of the other swap-portunities that are out there that are all so great. So I'm pretty excited today. The challenge that I decided to participate in is being held by ScrappinHappyxo here on YouTube. And she asked for an altered Matchbox that had to be a Christmas theme, done in creams and whites. And I believe the only other stipulations was that it had a hanger and that it had a dangle. So what I'm sharing with you today is my interpretation of that. What I actually did was I started out with a paper. It's just a real plain cream on cream, and I found it hiding in my stash, and I looked on the back of it before I started to chop away, and I have no idea whose paper it is. So I'm sure you can't see, but there's actually a pattern on top of the paper. Next, what I did was I looked through some of my favorite vintage graphics from Graphics Fairy, and this little angel is one of my most favorite ever, and I'll see if I can hold that up for you. She's just so sweet, and of course it comes really big, but I actually what I actually did was resized it in Photoshop, and I distressed her, or inked her rather, with my distress ink on the edges just a little bit using tea dye. So, no, actually I think I used antique linen on this particular project. And then add a little stickles just around the moon to give it a little bit of shimmer. I found these sprays not that long ago at Hobby Lobby that were on sale in the wedding department. So I picked those up and put those back there. I thought they would help to add a little bling. And then out of my paper stash I found a paper that has a wood grain to it, but it happens to be white and rather shabby chicy. So I printed on my printer the little Noel, and then I cut and shaped the banner. I added a little bit of lace all the way around and put my stamp on the back, and added the handle of flatback pearls. Now for the dangle, what I did was I found an old piece of jewelry that I don't wear very often, so I thought it would be kind of different to hang a charm that was a little bit bigger. On the inside, what I did was actually covered a piece of cardstock with some brocade, like a satin brocade that I had laying around in my stash, and I'm including a little stick pin that kind of goes with the project. I found this old glass bead that I have that I just love. I think the color is so unusual. It's kind of a rose color rather than a pink. And I added some little rhinestone rondelles and used the pearl top stick pin. And so that will fit on the inside. And then what I decided to do while I was debating, as we all do, was I actually make machine embroidered lace also. And I found this little snowflake that I had. I actually have it in between the thread is actually a piece of real shimmery organza. So I'm not sure if that will show on the camera or not. And I thought that she would have the opportunity to either hang it on her tree as a little standalone matchbox, or she can hang it in conjunction with the little star that I'm sending her, and that looks kind of pretty too, so it's a little different. Anyway, I'm really super excited. This is going off to Australia. I'll put the link down below in case any of you are interested also in participating. It's really fun, and thank you so much for this opportunity. I appreciate it. Bye.